The Empire is not in control, it just wants you to think that it is. Episode 11 of Andor Season 2, titled Who Else Knows, peels back the curtain, and what we find is panic, paranoia, and the slow unraveling of a regime built entirely on fear. We open in the immediate aftermath of Luan Rail's death. His capture in episode 10 and Kleya's heartbreaking decision to end his life have sent shockwaves through the galaxy. His death wasn't a failure, it was a sacrifice, one that Clea now has to carry. She's exhausted, on the run, and more determined than ever to complete the mission. On Coruscant, we see the Empire scrambling to contain the breach. Dedra Mero is under immense pressure, not just from her peers in the ISB, but from someone higher up, Director Orson Krennic himself. He's here to interrogate her and clean house. Krennic's concern isn't Mero's career, it's the safety of Project Stardust. The knowledge that Luthen might have leaked intel about the Death Star has triggered full-blown crisis mode. Krennic demands answers. Dedra has few. Her once glowing reputation is in ruins, and now she's a liability. For the first time, she feels the full weight of the Empire's brutality turned inward. Meanwhile, Clea is back in motion. She's using every trick she learned from Luthen: dead drops, misdirection, silent codes. She sends a hidden message across a secure channel, one only a few people know how to read. That signal reaches Wilmon on Yavin 4, who relays it to Cassian, Melshi, and K2SO. They think it's actually from Luthen, and they go running. Now, this is not a mission authorized by the Rebellion. It's a response driven by loyalty. At the same time, leadership tensions inside the Rebel base intensify. Mon Mothma and others in the formal hierarchy are rattled by the fallout from Luthen's network. His rogue operations are now viewed as a cautionary tale, but Cassian, Vel, and Wilmon see it differently. To them, Luthen wasn't a warning, he was a blueprint. He understood what the fight truly demanded.
I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy.
And man, this rescue mission, once they get there, ooh-wee! I loved how K2SO, as always, cut through the tension with precision. His commentary walks the line between sharp and heartfelt, keeping the episode from drowning in its own weight. His presence reminds us this isn't about heroics, it's about people doing what must be done before it's too late. Alan Tudyk has to be the MVP. Love it anytime he gets to play K2SO, or just in general. I love him as an actor. And that rescue was action-packed. Man, I loved it. So much tension, and the pressure is building on all sides. At the end of this episode, the Empire is desperate to control the narrative. The Rebellion is desperate to stay alive long enough to matter. And in between, people like Clea and Cassian operating in the shadows, risking everything for something bigger than themselves. But what do you think? Did the Rebellion really need someone like Luthen to take the fall? Is the formal alliance missing the point by distancing themselves from his legacy? And what do you think about Clea now carrying the torch? What is her legacy in Star Wars? Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. Is the Rebellion finally ready to unite or split into two? Man, if you haven't seen episode 12 yet, you are in for a treat. It's not just the season finale, it's the turning point, the moment the Rebellion becomes real. Don't miss my breakdown next here on Trust in the Force. As always, we would be honored if you would join us.